What's a difficult or uncomfortable feeling that you have, Nicholas?
Um, Feelings of sadness that relate to not feeling enough.
Okay, sadness that relate to not feeling enough. Okay, are you willing to go on a visualization with me?
Oh my god, let's go to the underworld.
Let's go. Okay. If you could close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. You could even remember a time when you felt very sad and not enough, whatever comes up for you. And if you didn't use words to describe this sadness, not feeling enough, but more like your imagination, what do you see in your imagination? What visual imagery is around you? Where are you?
So you remember the movie Sleeping Beauty and Maleficent, or like the princess trying to go through all that vines? Uh,
Yeah.
I'm in there. I'm in the vines. Like everything's purple. I'm inside the vines.
Okay.
Thorny
So
vines,
you're in the vines and you see purple,
dark purple.
dark. What does it feel like to be in these vines?
Oddly safe.
Okay. It
Like
feels safe to be in
more
the
like
vines.
protected because I don't
What
have to move.
Okay, what are you protected from?
The world.
Okay.
Like no one can come in because it's pointy and rough.
Okay. What's it like outside of the vines then?
Mm. I see a dragon swirling around,
Okay.
breathing fire. I think I'm on a cliff, um, in the middle of the ocean. There's like loud waves crashing against the cliff that I'm on, and like purple clouds everywhere.
Oh, the world is very scary. That's scary.
Oh yeah,
No wonder you want to be in the vines.
yeah. It's more warm.
Okay. Do you kind of peer out and you can kind of see out there, but you're like, no, I'm staying here.
I guess I have the ability to pop out. Like that's what I was doing when I was looking. I was like, I went all the way up to the clouds and I was looking below what was there because I guess I haven't seen what it was like until you asked me what's here.
Okay. So you're in the vines, you're in the dark, deep purple. Okay.
Mhm.
And you've got the dragon swirling out there and the cliff, the waves crashing, and it's kind of a scary scene. What if we could create magic?
Okay. How do we do that?
What magic could enter this scene to relieve you of this feeling that you can't go out in the world?
Hmm. Am I allowed to be violent?
Sure.
Then I feel like I don't want a sword that can cut through people and or people that are trying to harm me.
Okay. So you have a sword.
Mhm.
So now there's people because before there was just a dragon.
Yeah. Well, I think I put myself here because I was like, I want to run away, and this is the only place I can be. So I feel like I had to run away from the people that were mean. So this is where I put myself. I flew on the dragon, and the dragon placed me here so that I don't have to be in vicinity of people.
Okay. Okay. So I like this idea of a sword.
Hmm.
I do. What if this sword was literally in your body,
Okay.
from the tip of your head to the bottom of your toes. And it wasn't threatening for those around you. It was more like an awe and a reverence for you because they could feel your sword as you walked among them. And they're like, oh, that's the man with the sword.
Hmm. What would the awe do?
They're in awe of your power, but they're not as afraid of it. They just honor it. And so as you're walking among them, you're walking tall and you know you have this sword within you. So any harmful words said or done, as it moves towards you, the sword actually automatically slices it up. So none of it touches you.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being fun.
Yeah. So you can visualize that. Now I'd like to see you visualize yourself walking among the people and seeing how the people, it doesn't matter what they do, the sword slices it internally and it doesn't affect you. And you get to be you. How does that feel?
I feel peaceful and jolly.
Jolly. How does this feeling feel as opposed to kind of being stuck in the vines and feeling afraid to come out?
Like I can actually see the flowers again. I kind of miss the flowers, so I feel like I can see a new part of the world. Like I don't have to be stuck anymore.
Oh, that's exciting for you.
Yeah, there's more freedom now.
Okay. Is it possible? Can we give more character traits of this sword? If this sword could embody even more powers, what powers would you give it?
Patience.
Hmm.
Um, what is that word? Like what's the opposite of a sharp tongue? That's what I'd give. Like gentle phrasing so I don't sting people.
Okay.
Um, oh, softness. There we go. Softness. Um, and like maybe love and reverence. Yeah.
I really love that juxtaposition. So this sword is so powerful and strong that it actually doesn't have to be wielded. It actually creates this strength and this sharpness of this sword within you actually gives you the power to be soft and gentle and patient.
Hmm.
That feels really good.
It does.
Yeah. So do you feel that this is an imagery that you can take with you?
Oh yeah. It's fun.
Oh, I love this for you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How was that for you?
Yeah, it was so cool. Because I could actually feel the strength and like power coming exuding off of it. Like I could see
Yeah,
it.
that is very cool. Rebecca, do you want to try it?
No, because I no, no, because I actually closed my eyes and visualized the sword within me. I took parts of it that Nicholas did, and I was actually envisioning myself back in California on the Ventura Pier, which is like a well-known place. And for some reason, as a child, that place really triggered me. There was a lot of like homeless people and drug addicts. I don't know why it came
Mhm.
up to my mind, but I was like, when you said picture the sword within you and like think of things bouncing off or like the sword cutting it, I felt like happy and peaceful to be on the pier, which was is a beautiful place, but it's always a place that I couldn't go because of the memories that are associated there. And it felt really powerful to have that sword, the secret weapon within me, that no one else can harm me regardless of their erotic behavior. So I found it cool that I could resonate with his feelings in a different way.
Mm.
That is amazing. That's a win.
Yeah, it felt magical.